really patient, so we're going to bring out Doug Domokos right now as soon as he gets his helmet on.
Here, stand up so we can see. Over there.
As he's putting his helmet on, I'd like to remind you of Joe. On March 21st and 22nd, the Orange County Fairgrounds, also a $1 discount. These beautiful young ladies are walking around handing out free coupons for Speedway and a lot more, so you might want to pick one up. Okay, we're going to bring out the world's greatest wheelie expert, ladies and gentlemen. You heard me talk to him earlier. Point out to the young ladies that he is single and he's very straight. So, both things going for him. Going to be coming out and wheeling a specially modified CR250 motocross bike to start things out. He'll do some basic, simple wheelies and then get harder and harder and harder. We'd like to ask you not to try this yourself at home unless you're really, really stupid. I don't know, but I'll find out the distance between the ramps. Jack Mack, what's the distance between the ramps? Do we know? 180 feet between the launching ramp and the landing ramp. In 1989, but he did that with his hands on the handlebars. He will attempt this, a no hands jump today. Okay?
Alright, that's fine.
Ooh, well, we're finally getting you guys impressed, huh? All right. Okay, got the bike. Notice that the bike kind of interesting. Got the carburetor angle because when he's straight up and down, it won't work if it's just a straight up and down carburetor. Got to angle the carburetor because most of the time this bike spins up in the air with the front wheel up in the air. So he is getting set to come out. He's out of Paris, California, originally from Niles, Michigan. The world's greatest wheelie experts. He'll also come along the front and wave at you when he comes a little close. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Would you welcome, please, Doug Domokos, the Wheelie King? Come on! Make some noise! And here he comes, still warming up. Just started the bike a minute ago, so let him go back and forth a couple times and warm it up. And come back around.
Watch me. Watch.
Brian, you're running the music? You're going to run the music? Good. All right, coming back around again, ladies and gentlemen. Should get the front wheel up in the air now. Here he comes. Getting set up. He's adjusting, I think, the rear brake. Here he comes. All right, getting the... Here he goes, up in the air. Whoa! Now notice that he'll always have his foot on the rear brake because if he starts going over backwards, he taps the brake, that brings the front wheel down. Back and forth he goes. Simple basic wheelie. ladies and gentlemen. Now he'll take his hand off the handlebars and wheelie with one hand. I think. Here he goes. Watch. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. One hand. The hands on one side of the handlebars. Come on, make some noise for him. Same thing, everything around, both hands on one side of the bar as soon as he feels comfortable with it. There he is. Now look at this, very difficult. And one hand in the air, giving you the high side. What do you think so far? Come on. Again, balancing precariously on the back crossbar of the bike. Now, this is very dangerous because his foot is not anywhere near the brake. All right, you want to see him try to wheelie over the car? Well, get your cameras ready because he is going to attempt to wheelie over this beautiful low-mileage Mustang. Comes up, checks it out, does the classic evel feint. Goes around the car. One more time. This is really difficult because that car is very, very slippery. He has fallen on this stunt before. This is not an easy stunt to do. This is the owner of Moon Nissan's personal limousine on Stephen's car. All right, here we go. One more time. Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Up, 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 up to the top. The front wheel's still there. You want to try that one more time, Doug? Want to do it again? One more time! He says, I'm going to do it again! Ladies and gentlemen, that car will be for sale at the front line of Moon Nissan about an hour. An incredible deal. One more time with this beautiful low-mileage Mustang, slightly damaged. Try again. What? Here we go. Lines up again. This is extremely difficult to do. Comes up to the top, rocks it down over the front, and down, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Domokos and Wheelie King. You want to do the other way? He's going to try to break both windows.
No way, you can't do that.
All right, he's going to bring the three-wheeler out now. Now, this is one of two in the world. They're valued at about $200,000 a piece. They were built by Honda's Research and Development Department with no expense spared. In other words, they said, whatever it takes to build these, we will do it. You will never see another machine like this because this is the only three-wheeler with a differential hooked into a brake. You get the front wheel in the air. If he turns the handlebars to the right, that will brake the right rear wheel. It will stop it. Turn it to the left, it turns to the left. That's the only way he can steer. So he comes out now on a $200,000 ETC, built by Honda Research and Development. There are two of these in the world. He's doing the fender bender with an ATC, you know. Watch out, look out. And the fender bender with an ATC. One more time. There it is. Now around the circle. Walks up the right rear wheel. Now around to the left. Now the left foot hooked into the handlebars. We call this Rhino Cowboy. What do you think see where he's going because he's already seen where he's been. Again, wheeling himself backwards on the ATC, ladies and gentlemen. Spinning around frontwards. Now he puts his left foot behind the handlebar. Give it 5, give it 5, give it 5. Sorry, Robbie Knievel t-shirts on sale over here in the Rotunda Souvenir Edition t-shirts. You can pick one up anytime. It's a nice souvenir of today's Moon Nissan, giant Moon Nissan, Leap Day 92. Watch yourself, guys. Give it 5 when it comes by. Give it 5. Extremely difficult. Maybe Bruce Vidal can do this. Here he comes. The left. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. One leg. He'll come up with the left leg as soon as he's ready, and he'll be wheeling himself on the handlebars. Here he goes. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Doug Domokos, the Wheelie King. And he brought me out on his handlebars, and it is scary because you're about 12 feet up in the air. And there it is, the dismount, ladies and gentlemen. One wrong move, and he'll be singing soprano with the Vienna Boys Choir. Look at this. Feet straight up in the air and still balancing. Ladies and gentlemen, Doug Domokos. Exactly who he says we're going to bring him back to do the high wire in a few minutes, but yeah, he's going to do the rollover. I'm sorry. Going to do the rollover. Well, we talked about this a few minutes ago, and this is an interesting situation because he's got a three-wheeler with a roll cage on it, and he will get up in front of you at about 30 miles an hour and lock the front brakes and roll over and over and over inside the roll cage. Now, a number of motocrossers have tried this, but they can't do it because they can't bring themselves to lock up the front brakes and go over the handlebars. David Bailey tried it, he couldn't do it. Johnny O'Leary tried it. It's extremely difficult to do, to make your head tell your hand to lock up the brakes so you can go roll over. Now, he's strapping himself in a 3-point safety harness. He'll come out of this stunt with a number of bruises on his legs and on his shoulders because of the centrifugal force. At 30 miles an hour, he will lock the front brakes and start rolling down the asphalt in front of you. What? I'd like to remind you not to try this at home. This is extremely dangerous. Doug is the only rider in the world I've ever seen that could do this. Do not try this at home. Okay. The special Wheelie King, Doug Domokos, roll cage equipped ATC. All right, here we go. Locks himself in extremely tight because the centrifugal force being thrown over the handlebars is extremely intense. gentlemen. Doug Domokos, the Wheelie King. Wheelie. And then over the handlebars. I guarantee you've never seen anybody else do this stunts. Here we go. Front wheel comes up there. We'll be warming up for a moment first with it. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Over he goes. I thought he was going to warm up. You want to see him do it again? One more time, Doug Domokos. Then we'll try it for over here so you folks can see it over here. We do appreciate you coming out. We want to remind you that we have 25 specially equipped Robbie Knievel signature model Nissan trucks for sale. We're going to sell them this weekend. Makes a nice souvenir. If you can afford to give yourself a brand new Nissan truck, it'll make an incredible deal. Right here at Giant Moon Nissan. Okay, you want to try it again, Doug? Here we go. Going a little slower than normal. Maybe because it didn't have the runoff room he normally has at a big race. Here we go. He comes down. There it is. Over and over and there it is. Upright. One more time. You want to see him do it again? Two more.
Do it backwards.
Two revolutions. Three revolutions. You're going to try to go over twice. Okay, here we go. Here he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Get your cameras ready. The safety strap's getting loose because of the centrifugal force. Okay? All right. Again, this is the other ATV with the lock, the differential that's hooked up to the brakes, and that's how he turns with the front wheel in the air. What do you think? You think you can do it? Let's give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause. Doug Domokos. Doug will be back in a little bit, and he will then wheelie the ATC over the high wire. We would like to welcome some VIPs here before we continue. From the Nissan Motor Corporation Los Angeles region, Mr. Jed Connolly, Mitch Davis, Matt, Don, and John Spoon. Good to have you with us. We also have some VIPs from Twin Falls, Idaho, if you recall. Bruce and Commander Chuck, you guys want to come on up here? We'd like to remind you that back in '74, Evel Knievel tried the Snake River jump and did not make it on his rocket-powered cycle because the parachute came out early. Well, Robbie Knievel, this is the first leg of a 2-year journey to go back to Twin Falls in 1994, the 20th
Thank you.